need some guidance. I appreciate your dedication to be in day, night, and every time. That's perfect. Okay, what you do just when we live, just ping me on the comment
Yes,
and yeah, I can do it. Maybe we have it on the time 6:30.
yes, sir, that's right. Okay,
Okay.
yes. So, good evening, everyone, and a very warm welcome to today's session. We are really glad to have you all here with us this Monday evening. We truly hope the sessions give you something valuable to take back with you. Before we dive in, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Nandini, joining you from New Delhi, and I'm joined by my co-host,
Hi
Rhythm.
everyone, I am Rhythm Arora. I am also from New Delhi. So today we are here for a session. Please continue.
Okay, sure. By the way, guys, we have a task for you for today's session. Please pay attention now. Before we begin, I'd like to suggest a small task for today's session. Instead of just passively watching, try to actively take notes in your notepad with a pen and yep, I'll prefer that over a virtual notepad. It helps you focus better and remember more. In fact, I'll be taking notes as I have shown you already. After this session, we'd love for you to share your key takeaways on LinkedIn by mentioning our speakers and the OSCG community. I'll hand it over to Rhythm now.
Yeah. So coming on to the topic for today. So coming to today's session, as you all can see from the title, from classroom to code. Today is all about the leap from theory to reality. MVP actually stands for minimum viable product. It's the most basic version of product that still delivers values to users and test key assumptions about the product viability. Think of it like a prototype that is good enough to launch and gather feedback. To do that, we are using open source, which is like having a giant box of projects that developers from all over the world have already built and shared for free. So, you don't have to manufacture every single thing yourself. Now, as you have a small insight of what we are going to discuss today, let us move on to the speaker. So, to guide us through this, we are honored to have Mr. Tarun Gupta sir joining us as a guest speaker. Tarun sir is the founder and CTO of Vivanch Consulting and a highly respected Salesforce MVP with over 15 years of experience in multi-cloud architecture, DevOps, and the MERN stack. Beyond his deep technical expertise, he's a massive advocate for a community growth, serving as leader for CMX Connect, Slack, and Tableau chapters. We are so excited to learn from this journey in the tech and open source ecosystems. Tarun sir, we are so glad to have you. The floor is yours. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Dam. Thank you, Nandini, and the whole team. Should I share my screen to be have my deck? Okay. I'm good to go. I will see my screen. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Firstly, hi everyone. I'm really excited to be here today. First of all, a big shout out to Open Source Connect Global team for inviting me and giving me this wonderful platform to share my voice with all the future entrepreneur present here today. It's a good momentum for India. A heartful thank you for organizers, speakers, volunteers, especially sponsors, and everyone working behind the scene to make this event possible. For all tech member, all the students committees, your effort to really make a difference. It really means to a lot of part. Uh, our community is a OSCC program where you can contribution can contribute and the lead, state lead, yeah, other thing they are internal people, a team that guide to you. Okay. Now, also, I would like to request all of you if you find value in today's session and in this community, please give us a shout out to Open Source Connect Global on our social platform because if you share something else, someone missing the thing they can also can get some valuable source. So share it with your networks, your communities, and among your friends. Let's help the amazing initiative to reach more inspiring entrepreneurs, students, innovators across the globe. Because where we can grow together, we will grow stronger. So thanks you once again to organizer and keep each and everyone to being here. Now get started. See, this session about something very practical, how you can move from just from learning to classroom, actually building a real project. Because every time you see, okay, every time you just learn not few things, but now if you want to build something for your experience, like by the end of session, you will get a knowledge how to clarity, how you be first MVP using the open source tools. See, now first thing I need to be ask you a question. Many things you have in mind. I have seen many of the students who are complete the courses, certification, degree, what still feel stuck when it come to building the something real. So the biggest confusion is where do I start? Which technology should I choose? What if I fail? This session is designed to remove the confusion and give you a simple roadmap. First thing, biggest confusion is where I start. It's on you, how you start, and which technology in which perfect you are feel comfortable. And what if I fail? So this answer is if you fail, you don't have anything lose because right now you are in the college, you have a lots of expertise, lots of things you can do along with your studies. So that if you fail, you have a more chance to be get a more success. Now, if what we learn things from today is theory and practical both of things as my expertise. So what MVP actually means, how to choose the right idea, how you choose the right open source tools, step by step the roadmap, how to launch your first project in the market. Yeah, in your market, in a college sign or anything else. Because first I built my own MVP in my college time 2011. This have a given me most chance in the market how to showcase in it for your job and internship. Okay, so today I will not overload your complex theory. Instead, you will leaving the clear understanding the MVP, practical roadmap, confident to the start the building. If you follow the with the discuss, so I also will share the 30 days of plan. You if you are passionate about the tech things, I'm sure you just uh, build your first MVP in next 30 days. Okay. Now, in simple terms, what the MVP? How many people are know what the MVP, what the not things. So, firstly, before the going the MVP things, I also ask some question from your side. If I see like a first question, how many of you have a completed at least think your mind what I'm asking to you? How many answer yourself, not me? How many of you have completed at least one coding course? Okay, means one language. Yeah, another question I can ask to you: how many of you have a build something completely from the sketch? Don't copy paste. Don't follow the other people what they are doing, what they are working on it. Own yourself. Firstly, then night you are thinking about the if I go in somewhere else, you find that the real problem. That's the things. And be honest. How many people, how many you have a GitHub repo do you have? At proper showing your contribution in GitHub. Yeah, if I ask to you who have want to build a startup someday, because I know some people are looking for job, some people are looking for another things of things. But first, I always ask the question to people who have want to build a startup someday, not right now, in future. 3 year after 3 year of job, after 6 years of job, after 10 year of job. Okay, what is stopping you right now? Okay, means after this one, if you have a thinking 30 seconds yourself, what you think the MVP means? If I told you MVP is a theory, which I told you in this thing, is a minimal viable project, but it's a full form of the MVP. What many people misunderstand this because they think MVP means a small version of a big project. No, it's not a small version of big project. It's mean a solving one clear problem with the simplest possible solution. Understand? It's mean as solving a one clear problem with the simplest possible solution. Means it's not a perfect. It is not a perfect. It is not a beautiful. It's just work. Only this part means simplest way the version of your idea, solve one core problem, build a faster, and test it with a real user. It's not for impact. It's not for perfect. It's not for feature heavy. Not a final version of code. Okay. Now, why student must build MVP? Why I suggest every third year, mostly third year. But if you have a eager to learn, if you have good practice on back end, front end, yeah, anything else. If you start from first year, you know you have 4 years to build your own MVP. If you have a second year, you have 3 year. If it's third year, you have a 4 year. Also, you can also be added in your resume. I will come on later on this part. Firstly, company don't hire the student because of the marks alone. Okay, understand? If you are a third year student, you have 5 year of student, so company don't hire the student because of the marks alone. They hire the problem solver. You know, company have a round for the DSA. Why? Why the DSA they have added in this every round? Because they hire the problem solver. When you build an MVP, you gain a confidence. You learn debugging. You understand the real world logic. You stand out in interviews. So if you maintain all the in the container GitHub, so a GitHub project speak louder than the certificate. See, nowadays everyone gets a certificate anywhere else. Intensive certificates, yeah, anything you get it easily done in some company. But GitHub projects, yeah, you have a personal experience, you get a more powerful. Okay, now classroom have a real world problem. But you think in the classroom you learn the theory, and the real world you learn the execution. Your growth begins when you start the building something, not learning something. When you grow, begin with the start the learning, not building, just learning. Means in a real world problem messy, you don't get step by step instruction. Building a MVP train you have for the real world uncertainty, there where actual growth happen. Okay, if anyone, okay, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, now if I talk about the second thing, like 1 second. Okay, just skip one part. 1 second. Yeah. In the theory, let me. Yeah. Second thing, assignment. Yeah, real problem means. I think so. The skin. Yeah. Assignment and real problem. In college classroom, you just take assignment. Some people don't be take wrong me my words. I know. I also be as a part of this scheme. Means every assignment not that every students. Some people are taking some help. Some done for sake of the complete the assignment. That's it. If you ever face a real problem, it is your problem. Means if you go into the MVP or building something, you don't have the same thing in a assignment same for similar for every 100 of students, 200 of students. If you go in the real world problem, so you have a own yourself. Then you didn't get a chance anything else. Third point, perfect answer per iterations. In the assignment in a college classroom, you have a get the perfect answer should be there. But iteration means every time you you resolve the one problem, then you get a different problem, then different, then different. But that time you build own self, not the assignment. Okay. Now, individual in the classroom, you have an individual, but in real world, you have collaboration with you because if you build MVP, you can't be able to done alone. Yeah, as a backend front end, you can done, but after the launch, I have a journey to how to we can done it part. Okay. Now, if I talk about the means if I ask the question, who are here use the GitHub? Yeah, do you think you need to money to build a project today? It's a false. You don't need the much more money to build the own MVP. I will say the resources, how can utilize the college ID, especially if the college ID you can use to get a almost 1 lakh of amount of uh, cost without any pay to any companies. Okay, now uh, okay, then okay, now next part. Next, one second, what I have to- yeah. In the classroom, you get a grades. Five divisions, yes. See, my time is a degree in percentage, now a grade. So it's a classroom, you get a grades. But in the real world, you just impact. If you have build some MVP to solve the real world problem, you impact all the college, all the world. The grade is for your resume, but impact for whole every edge of the every edge of the person. Grade for your own self. Now, see, this is the roadmap which I have created. How you can start your own MVP without pay any kind of development fees, anything else. You see, I go in the LBS school in Delhi. There, the students build the own the MVP in the local host, means own local computer, because he don't have so much money to deploy the anywhere else, because he is not aware about the free source of tools there they can deploy, right? But by the time they just uh, come to with me and share the laptop and show the whole the MVP project, because this is Gil, this is the empathy, he's running the building something real world problem. That's why. So now see, firstly what you need to done, most students wasted the timing searching for the startup idea. Means in the AI time, they just put in the chat GPT, you get hundreds of ideas how to start the idea. But by the impact, you get an idea, but you need to work on self. Means don't chase the idea, observe the problem first. Look at your own daily frustration, look at your college system, look at your community issue. Your best idea is probably already around to you. No need to find out to somewhere else. So first, find your real problem. Don't search the startup idea. First thing. Then second thing, define your core features. In your startup, in your like a MVP, you need to define your core features. Like there is where most beginners fail, because once you have an idea, you don't know what the feature I need to be built on MVP. Okay, then try to build everything at once. Means they always try to be okay, मुझे तो पूरा ही एक साथ करना है, बाद में मुझे लोगों को बताना है. I need to share the everyone after I done all the things, but they don't know कि technology growing so faster. If you less next 6 months, maybe this feature is already in market. What you do? Because every MVP build in 30 days, max to max. If your idea, put it on pen paper, then just do in the basic idea and go in the market. That's the perfect time of MVP. And many MVP fail because they take a 6 month time, 1 year of timing, 2 year of timing, because they want to be build everything at once. So I don't feel follow, I don't be share to you, you do everything at once. If I could only keep one feature, would be good. See, then there's the one feature in the MVP. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Is there any question from the side, audience side? So I can answer. Meanwhile, because if I will take some 1 2 minutes to we get the answer. Is many thing you have some question, so you can just ask me, put me here. So it's because I don't want to speak. I want two-way communication. So if we have any question from the audience side.
Sir, they are asking if this is applicable for 11th, 12th graders.
Yes, everyone. Because right now you see, ask to them. You see the latest episode of Shark Tank. There's a 10-year of 10-year of old person who have built own company. This simple feature. See, I here answer. One of the person, 10-year-old child, come to Shark Tank. He launched the own company. Simple, just a QR code to share the company your visiting card. See, they get funded by the Shark Tank. So everyone, if you are 10 students, 11, those people can use the school ID. If you are a college student, you use the college ID for a future. I will share the resource. Is a for students for a college. More? Anyone?
Sir, people are asking, like, from where do they research on the product they want to build? How to research on the product they want to build?
Yeah. Firstly, ask the now. See, what I say first, the find the real problem. Have the answer. Find the real problem. See, one of the person. If I told you about the it's oil room, yeah, anything else. So he find the problem. He easily can't be able to afford. Every person can go in the hotels. Yeah, about a blanket. It's a real problem now. That's why you just no need to be found anywhere else. Because most of the students basically trying to research. You are searching the idea. Why you go with the search the idea? You get a find a real problem. If I like blanket is a faster service. Before we go to the station shop, buy some item, to just save the timing. So you just need to find a real problem. What you want to resolve? Because that's the idea boom in the market, not the copy paste idea in the market. You can copy and paste the market if you find much more amount. Means see, it's Ola, Cave, Uber, yeah, anything else, Meru Cave, everyone in the market, but they can't survive because they don't have a single one problem. They are not a like a one feature will be attract the audience. If you have a see, you are also be Google reviews. Many companies are providing the reviews of the companies, review of the projects. So you just need to find the real problem. What you want to solve with your passion in which you are filled. Okay. More? Anyone?
So, possibly metrics of business on targeting places and people who will use this.
Can you repeat it again?
And
Sir, I
uh,
think they are repeating their previous question only, how to research on the product. They are asking like the possibility metrics of businesses and targeting place and people who will use it. They want to research on that.
Yeah. First thing, if you are college students, so it's a perfect way to go inside college to get feedback. Okay, I have a one of the question. See, if I am a student in college, तो what I do first, I just ask the my 5 to 10 friends. Okay, I थोड़ा थोड़ा मुझे ये आइडिया है, मुझे इस पे कुछ करना है, ठीक है, ठीक है, ओके. सिंपल सा बात है कि अगर मेरे को मान लो कि सिंपल सा मार्केट में मुझे पता है कि ये मुझे करना है, तो go with your colleagues, best buddies to share these things. Firstly, then तुमको जाना है कॉलेज में और आपसे जूनियर सीनियर के पास या स्कूल में मैं प्रिंसिपल के पास जो भी कुछ चीजें हैं, तो यू कैन गेट अ आइडिया. Firstly, you need to get a feedback from the side, inside. Don't go wider. If you're not right, if you're building something, firstly you need to be, तुमको शर्माना छोड़ना पड़ेगा, मार्केट में उतरना है, तो you will go and see. Many people are going the mall. They randomly choose the people. If you are solving the problem in real world, means some kind of food industry, some kind of other things, you need to go to the market. If you are solving the college kind of things, you go inside the college. If you are solving the problem in the community wise, you show the on this area which problem you are solving. तो वहां से आपको प्रॉपर फीडबैक मिलेगा जहां पे आपको जिस प्रॉब्लम को आप सॉल्व कर रहे हो इंटरनली. बिफोर डायरेक्टली डोंट, मैंने बोला कि डायरेक्टली आप बिल्ड करो. फर्स्टली रिसर्च करना जरूरी है, आई एग्री, पर रिसर्च से पहले व्हाट प्रॉब्लम यू आर सॉल्विंग, उसका रेस्पॉन्स क्या आता है, सर्वे है, एक स्कैन कोड, कॉलेज कुछ नहीं करना आपको, कॉलेज में क्यूआर कोड का स्कैन बनाओ, गूगल फॉर्म बनाओ, स्कैन करके जाओ कि आप मुझे यस इसका फीडबैक दे दे, इसका फीडबैक दे दे, इसका फीडबैक दे दे, दैट्स इट। फिर उसका एक मैट्रिक्स बनाओगे कॉलेज में कि भाई 20 लोगों ने मुझे सबमिट किया है, 20 में से इन्होंने एक रेटिंग इसको दी है, 2 इसको दी है, 3 इसको दी है, और एक लास्ट पे एक टेक्स्ट बॉक्स एरिया कर दिया, उसमें ऐड कर दिया, यू जस्ट एडिट द वन मोर कॉलम इन गूगल फॉर्म, एनी सजेशन, एनी फीडबैक या एनी इंप्रूवमेंट। तो 100 में से 20 लोग या 10 पीपल करेंगे, डोंट बी फील कि डाउन, यार मैंने तो 10 लोग 100 लोगों से रीच आउट किया पर 10 लोगों ने फॉर्म किया है, वो एक जनरली है, ये सक्सेस है जो इतना ही होता है। 100 में से 20 करेंगे इस यू गेट सक्सेस, 100 में से एक करता है तो ठीक है, सब टिपिकल प्रॉब्लम, बट 100 में से 20 या 25 करते हैं गुड। ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन।
Sir, I think we can move on to the
Okay,
topic
yeah.
now.
Now, see, here I have a scenario. You will see the roadmap with 7 stage. Okay, firstly, the find the real problem, then define the before core features. Okay, then I will explain each and every one. Third step is the design before the code. Don't directly put the code in the start कर दिया भाई मुझे कोड करना है, Node.js, Python या React.js या open source Kubernetes deploy. Don't do directly. Firstly, design. Then fourth step, build a small, build fast. Don't be a complex things. Just a complete basic working version and make it functionally. बिकॉज एवरी टाइम क्या होता है कि पूरा बनाने के चक्कर में वो जो फीचर लगाना है वो नहीं बनते हैं, यूआई पार्ट पे ज्यादा टाइम वेस्ट कर दिया, नो डोंट डू दिस, एंड यूज द गिट फ्रॉम द डे वन, व्हेन यू स्टार्ट द बिल्डिंग ऑफ प्रोजेक्ट स्टार्ट वन जैसा गिटअप मेंटेन करना, बिकॉज एवरी टाइम सिस्टम विल क्रैश, एवरी टाइम you don't have some kind of things miss, because I know when your code is lost, yeah, somewhere it's so compared to us. Make it repo be private, don't be publicly. You can use a private repo because in the GitHub you can maintain the bonnet to private repo to build. Okay. Now, sixth is test with the real user. Means user give a direction. Real user means what I said earlier. Go in this area which problem you are solving. Means you are solving the food problem, hygienic space. You go in this space where don't maintain the hygienic, the food. You go this place. If you have a problem, the hospital kind of things, go into the 5 to 6 hospital to check the review. If you are following the clothing store, so nearby the clothing, ask the clothing kind of things. If you are solving the college kind of things, yeah, mentorship program, anything else, go inside the college. You reach out this place where you are solving the problem. Old age home, you are building some old age kind of thing, yeah, women's kind of security things. You ask the women, so each reach out to every woman. Okay, what are you challenges you are facing? What you want? If you don't have idea now, if you don't have idea, but you have a, अगर तुम्हें कोई आइडिया नहीं है कि क्या करना है, पर तुम्हें ये आइडिया है कि मुझे किस फील्ड में करना है, वुमेन्स के लिए करना है या चाइल्ड के लिए करना है या सोसाइटी के लिए करना है, तो गो इन दिस एरिया. तो वुमेन के लिए करना है, रीच आउट द एवरी वुमन 10 year to 60 year. If you want to be help the students, go to the every students. If you want to help the in which like some kind of social non-profit organization, to go there. Then to get idea, they give you 10 to 15 problems. Then you are thinking, okay, I got a 15 problem, what I can be solved, so I will try to build the solution. Don't need to be going there anywhere else. You just need to be firstly, you need to clear what you are need to problem solving. If you don't know what problem you are solving, but you should know in which field you want to solve the problem. That's it. Okay. Now, say deploy live. Finance deploy live. It not means deploy in the market basis. If you have for the review, means audience. Now I will share the things first one by one. I already shared the find a real problem. Second one, define a core feature. Means this is the where most beginners fail. They try to build everything. Now it's open source, your superpower. Means if you the today open source have removed the barrier, you have access the same tool using a global company for free. I will share the resources at end of the our session. The only difference is when you use them. बस ओनली डिफरेंस इसमें ये है कि आपको यूज कब लेना है. I will share this tool when we use, this tool when we use. Now, open source tool you can use for a, you don't need to learn everything here. Choose the one front end, choose the one backend, choose the one database. That's it. For a tech kind of innovation you want to build. Means one front end, one backend, one database. That's it. Master basis is the reminder. Depth is more powerful than the random knowledge. अगर फ्रंट एंड में डेप्थ नॉलेज है तो गुड, बैक एंड में डेप्थ नॉलेज गुड, बट डोंट बी रैंडम नॉलेज. हो गया बेसिक. हाँ, यू जस्ट नीड टू बेसिक आइडिया. Build your team. If you build something, just give team 2 or 3 people who have a perfect in front end, who have perfect in back end, who have perfect in database. Just 3 people, and who have perfect in speech. If you in future you want to go in anywhere pitch round session, so you have a 4 people team. First thing back end, second front end, third is the your speech, who can pitch your session. They have proper way to communicate the audience and the judges. How do this? 4 people you are sufficient in your team member. Now, if I talk about the simple beginner stack, if you know, if you are confused, which start simple, just use the HTML, CSS, JavaScript. These alone can build a powerful app. Don't be overcomplicated your tech stack. Completely slow beginners. Just JavaScript, React कर लो या Angular कर लो या बेसिक HTML bootstrap के साथ में भी फ्रंट एंड मैनेज कर सकते हो. यूज द AI या vibe coding. Just simple vibe coding is easy, and also you can put the vibe coding your idea. They build their own code for you, but you should know the basic of the code. Because I will share the next slide. I will edit how you can the basic vibe coding for your builder identity in 30 days. Okay, now if I design before the code, means coding without clear wastage in time. Before writing the code, firstly draw it on paper, draw the flow, think like a user. Every 20 minutes of planning can save a 5 hours of debugging. Means don't directly do. Just put a pen paper, draw the flow diagram of your website, then write the flow. As a user, don't think as a builder, don't think about as a your entrepreneur, your thing. Just a user. Means if you're solving the woman's problem, you're building the thing, so think like this woman. Don't think like you. Because teacher already shouted to you, oh yeah, itna tujhe nahi aata kya? Because why? Because she already know. But she don't know, okay, this is the beginner. Is the first year of student. He's not the 4th year of students. I know. If I running my company, I know this is the text. I know. But if I hire an intern, I know if I shout out to him or her, so that's my I say experience speaking, not me. My experience speaking. Okay, guys, इतना छोटा सा काम था, इतना time के लग गया. Okay, that's will be happening everywhere else. No, you are not the first one. Okay, then after them, don't do the faster. Perfection kill the momentum. Means if you go with the perfection, तुम perfect नहीं हो पाओगे, तुम कभी MVP नहीं बना पाओगे अगर perfection की तरफ जाओगे तो. सिंपल सा है, build small, build fast. Means working and perfect. वर्क कर रहे हो, perfect बनना चाहिए, चाहे one feature को के साथ में हो. Simple सा. If I told about the your goal is not to impress to people with a feature, your goal to ship the something working. Version 1 should be early but functional. कुछ भी मैशी हो सकता है, नो इश्यू, बट कोई भी देखे उसको तो लगा चाहिए हाँ फंक्शन इज वर्किंग फाइन. मैं डिजाइन व्यू यू कैन दिस फर्स्ट वर्जन, देन टेक सम फीडबैक, देन वर्किंग ऑन इट, बट फीचर डोंट बी ब्रेक डाउन because of the UI part, because of the beautiful impress the beautiful the person. Okay, now use the GitHub from day one. Means start using a Git immediately. Even you are a beginner, it's a build of discipline, it's a break tech growth, it's also show the recruiter your journey. So okay, मैंने 30 दिन में ये build किया है. Because It's a actual. You can't be modify, update, and it's a show the real value, your momentum. Then the you are test with the real user is the sixth step. I mean, you are not a user. When you often use your project, they will find the issue you never notice. So firstly, think about the user. Don't be defend your project. Over means you need to observe silently, improve continuously. Simple. So I already told to people. Observe the silently means don't shout out. You are don't be hide your issue and bug. Just accept but silently. Okay. Now deploy the live. If your project is only on the laptop, it doesn't exit. Deploy only confidence. When you share the link live, it changes your mindset. Also, we boost your confidence level. You go, okay, I live. Because this night you never sleep. उस रात को तुम नींद नहीं आएगी उस दिन के बाद से नेक्स्ट 7 days होता क्या है अगर सोशल मीडिया पे आपने कुछ डाला है ठीक है स्टेटस डाला पोस्ट डाला तो फिर यू जस्ट चेक इट ओके कितने लोगों ने लाइक किया किसने पोस्ट किया है यू जस्ट रेंडमली तो दैट्स योर चाइल्ड दिस एमबीपी योर चाइल्ड यू नीड टू टेक केयर ओके कहाँ का पहुंचा है कितने लोगों ने रेस्पॉन्स दिया है कभी एंजाइटी भी होगी या इतनी टाइम 7 दिन हो गया पर थिंक अबाउट कि फ्लिपकार्ट का फर्स्ट बुक 2 साल के बाद सेल हुई थी 2 साल तक वेबसाइट ऐसे ही थी 2 साल के बाद सेल हुई है जो ये बारिश के टाइम पे जो वो बंदा खुद डिलीवर करने गया था तो दैट्स द थिंग बट इन कॉलेज टाइम यू डोंट हैव एनीथिंग फॉर लूज everything you will learn in college time after you just pass out the college you have so much responsibility pay out your education loan lots of pressure from the uh, parents okay अब तो पेरेंट्स से ज्यादा तो नेबर्स पेरेंट्स से ज्यादा आपके रिलेटिव्स अब क्या नेक्स्ट व्हाट यू नेक्स्ट तो थिंकिंग इफ यू बिल्डिंग समथिंग इन सेकंड ईयर थर्ड ईयर you have more confidence in market maybe along your job you can build something in next 1 year 2 year why you doing job you just need to create the jobs not to do the job you are not in the Gen Z not built for the job they build for the entrepreneur I agree with that point because they have a sharp mind ours right now in this age I am but now I see the many people lots of knowledge from my side as well मैं उनका 20% भी नहीं हूँ आज के टाइम पे अगर दे यूज द राइट माइंडसेट इन द राइट मोमेंट तो हमारे टाइम इतनी रिसोर्स नहीं थे ना कुछ थे ठीक है नाउ आर ऑन द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट या सी व्हाट यू शुड नॉट डू टू ओके एनी क्वेश्चन नन्नी रिदम
Not so far, sir. Yes.
simple okay
Yes.
yeah see what you should don't do copy full project from your YouTube. Don't do this when it didn't work because already in the YouTube means already in the market. Don't the copy full project on YouTube. हाँ, you take an idea. तुम वहां से कुछ आइडिया ले सकते हो कुछ फीचर ओके क्या होता है रिसर्च में क्या करते हैं अपन कि अगर मान लो इट्स लाइक एग्जांपल एयरबीएनबी अब एयरबीएनबी ने क्या किया है ओयो रूम गो इनका कुछ एक यूनिक आइडेंटिफाई फीचर फाइंड आउट किया अच्छा क्या बोलते हैं गो या होटल्स ये चीज नहीं दे रहे अब एयरबीएनबी ने क्या किया आप जाओ फैमिली के साथ जाओ बुक करो रह के आओ जो वहां पे किचन विचन सब दिया है तो वो यूनिक प्रॉब्लम सोल्व किया उन्होंने इसलिए वो चल गया पर उन्होंने आइडिया तो हल्का फुल्का होटल बुकिंग करने का वही यूज में लिया है वही चीज यूज ली है पर उन्होंने एजिस्ट ने एक एजोन किया है तो हाँ यूट्यूब पे देखो उसमें एडोन आपने कुछ फीचर ऐड कर सकते हो तो वो कर सकते हो सेकंड डोंट ऐड 20 अननेसेसरी फीचर्स अब इतना नहीं कि यार मुझे ये भी ऐड कर दूं ये भी ऐड करूं ये भी ऐड कर दूं नहीं व्हाट्सएप फेसबुक इंस्टाग्राम पहले अलग थे उसने अब एक साथ ऐड किया है पूरे एक ही कंपनी होने के बाद पर वो फीचर अलग अलग है सब में अलग अलग चीजें हैं पर आप यहाँ पे एमबीबी में करोगे तो यू गेट फेल क्योंकि स्टूडेंट में आगे एग्जाम भी है इंटर्न भी है कॉलेज प्रोजेक्ट भी है बहुत कुछ है तो गिव अप करते टाइम नहीं लगता है यार छोड़ो रे यार ये प्रोजेक्ट सबमिट करो देखी जाएगी जब कॉलेज वाला आएंगे पर वेट फॉर द परफेक्ट यूआई थर्ड वेट फॉर नॉट डोंट गो विद दिस परफेक्ट यूआई नॉट हैपन एंड ऑफ द योर प्रोजेक्ट लॉन्च बिकॉज every time you feel okay because you don't have experience na real world So how you identify this is a perfect UI? That's why I'm denied. Don't go with the perfect UI. Compare with the startups. Don't compare your idea with the startups. Quit when stuck. Don't quit when stuck. Solve the problem. Take some help. Go with the mentorship. Go. Don't be because अगर 20 दिन आपने काम किया अब तुम्हें फेल हो गया या कुछ हो गया तुम्हें क्विट कर दे तो 20 दिन की मेहनत कहाँ गई अगर उसको बिल्ड अगर नहीं चलता तो वो अलग प्रॉब्लम अगर आपने बिल्ड किया है अगर आपको किसी से हेल्प लेने में विदाउट शाय यू गेट ए बेनिफिट दैट्स इट नेक्स्ट वन second yeah see now I will talk about most important thing how to use the AI smartly. Means AI is powerful, I know, but if you copy blindly, you won't grow. Use AI as a debugger, use AI as a teacher, as a guide, not as a replacement for thinking. Means AI is a assistant, not a replacement. So do debug the errors, understand the code, improve the logic, and learn the concept. Means if you are building some MVP project, you just use the AI. Okay, आपने code लिखा, put the code in the chat GPT. Okay, please verify the code is well maintain the code quality and security concept. So you just modify and also explain this code. So you get help. Then second point, if you don't do understand the code, then don't do build without the understanding and copy the blindly because you copy the paste. If something new feature you need to edit on there, you can't be get done on that point. Okay, so that's the main point. Now, turning MBB into career opportunity, you can go in the field. If you want to be a, why we, I just suggest to every student go with the MBP or college, yeah, working 10th, 11th, 12th student as well. Because it's a to LinkedIn profile, write the project explanation in your resume. Yeah, in your college placement will be happening. You can also share the real world problem with him. Maybe they hire to you instantly without the DSA, without the anything else. Because you have a go with the real world problem. Now share the GitHub repo in your edit in the GitHub repo in a resume. Record the demo video as well. Now parent in the community as well. Because BLG create the apology. How you can like I just tell you self promotion in your social media, real world, real impact. Okay, you build something, you showcase a small video, so it's higher opportunity the intensive in the higher companies. Okay, now see what the growth, real growth formula: learn, build, share, improve. Then again learn, build, share, improve. So learning feel positive, but building creative transformation we can just many students get stuck in endless learning mode. वो कुछ क्या होता है कि वो लर्निंग ही कर रहे हैं या फंक्शन पूरा सीख लूं रिएक्ट पूरा सीख लूं जब बनाऊंगा बैकएंड पूरा सीख लूं फिर बनाऊंगा या मैं पहले ये कर लेता हूँ फिर बनाऊंगा या मेरे कॉलेज कॉलेज एग्जाम आ रहे हैं उसके बाद बनाऊंगा इस अगर आप अगर 1 घंटा डेली का भी देते हो आप एक तरीके से 1 घंटा काम करने से पहले कि मुझे आज क्या करना है और कल क्या करना है रोज तो उससे आपको क्लैरिटी रहेगी मुझे 1 घंटे में ये करना है तो 30 डेज के अंदर भी अगर 2 घंटे रोज के देते हो ना तो यू कैन बिल्ड 30 डेज में एक प्रॉब्लम सोल्व तो 30 डेज इज सफिशिएंट टू बिल्ड एमवीपी देन उसके इम्प्रूवमेंट का क्या करना है उससे होगा क्या आपने बनाया अगर फेल हो गए तो ठीक है उससे आपको सीखने को तो मिला उसके बाद गो विद डिफरेंट प्रॉब्लम ओके ये हो गया अब उसके बाद दूसरे पे चल जाओ अगर वो भी नहीं चला तीसरे चलो क्योंकि पैसा तो नहीं लग रहा ना यू जस्ट यू आर लर्निंग समथिंग न्यू बैकएंड में कुछ किया है कोड भी लिखा है यू लर्न न्यू थिंग्स real world problem as well it's a impact your career and impact your mindset they develop your mindset to build something new don't copy paste as an assignment as a college project you can use this project in your college everyone submitted one college project you can submit 3 to 4 see then okay now if I told you about the 30 days of plan I don't edit in the slide I just quickly see let me 1 second Okay. Now I have some plan. Like if you want to be like a you 30 days memory plan, first see the realistic timeline. You don't need to 6 months. You don't need a perfect skill. Constantly, just use your own self challenge. It's 30 days or MVP. If you have a site, you just put your social media, take the open source global connect and take with me as well 30 days of challenge. Here I have a Google form. You just submit your idea. If you need a mentorship, your project, you already open source, you doing a lots of amazing things. You just initiate your own self along with your open source connect and program as well. You just take with the resume all of the open source team. Okay, I start from today 30 days of MVP plan with the hashtag. You just build your own hashtag. Yeah, asking anything else. 30 days of MVP plan. You just build. I'm make sure if joining the 100 people, 10 people will be find you the right solution in the market. See, if your identity, if you want to confidently build the action, you just build a 30-day plan. Use this let me share. Okay, use this plan which I share the things. See, check a screenshot. What are you 7 days? 7 to 3 karoge. Deploy the last 30th day. Real problem is 2 days of timing, 3 days of timing. Then for the 15 days you can build. Means you assign your 15 days, build on some one feature. Rest 50 days for the market research. Your small feature problem. Test with the real user. 5 to 2 days your real problem. You can just build anything else. Now it's about to yeah. It's about you see, so connect with me. Let's learn, ship and grow together. With the we are grateful to thank to Open Source Global. You should also everyone who join us today. Everyone should proud yourself. You have give some timing to be with us, and you just also be Open Source Global Connect hashtag and maybe with me and maybe with a 30 days challenge. Okay, share the scan the QR code. I have a form to help to you, everyone, students, anything else. Just put if you don't have a LinkedIn account, you create a LinkedIn account first. You don't have a GitHub account, go to the GitHub account, create a GitHub account. If you don't have any kind of things, college ID, you don't have a college ID, email ID, ask your college. If you don't have a student ID in the school, you ask your teacher. They give you a personal teaching ID. Now, time to we share the resources. How you can help? See, this is the many things. If you want to GitHub student development pack, you can go there. Edulous educate, Edulous free tier for students. Cloud credit you can give lab free. Okay. Then third, the Google Cloud Platform Education Grant, free for cloud credit for students. Microsoft Azure for students, $100 in Azure. Credit for the no credit card required. Figma for education. Let's see. I just divide the part. For development and learning tools, you go with the GitHub student developer. Get Brains students is a JET Brains students. Rapid Hacker Plans, free access for pure feature for student creators. I will put the link for the. I forget the edit in the. Okay, I will get. I will share this one. Let me edit this one. Okay, this is the for the developer tools. Nani, I pasted the some version. You can genuine students for license. Okay. If I also wanted to be sorry, 1 second. Yeah. Now this see and the for cloud है hosting के लिए Edulous free time for students है. क्लाउड होस्टिंग के लिए गूगल क्लाउड प्लेटफॉर्म है. गिटहब भी देता है आजकल जहाँ पे आपको होस्ट करना है. और माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एज्योर फॉर स्टूडेंट्स के लिए भी है सिंपल फीचर्स के लिए. और डिजाइन्स के लिए क्या करना है? फिग्मा है, कैनवा है, नोशन है. नोशन इज अ गुड प्लेटफॉर्म टू मेंटेन द ब्लॉग, मेंटेन योर कंटेंट कि कहाँ पे आपको कंटेंट मेंटेन रखना है, कहाँ पे आपको आपका एमवीपी का लाइफ साइकिल मेंटेन करना है, वो कर सकते हो. और आल्सो स्लैक for you can use your download the Slack. you can use the Canva free trial, or if you're building the solution for the Slack kind of thing, so you just reach out to me. I can help you free things. And Tableau, if you were some kind data entry about the Tableau license, I am the officially things I can share with the Tableau license kind of way how you get a one year Tableau license to get some features, some MVP for the Tableau. Yes, Salesforce. If anyone want to learn from Salesforce, just reach out to me. I will help you free tools and free source how we can just build an MVP in the Salesforce as well. Okay, about and the Figma, then different part. Let me, yeah. And for the Canva Pro, for student is free. You can have premium designs for the pitch deck session, pitch deck design. If you want to share your idea to anyone, you use the Canva Pro for students. It's free for 1 year of license. You can use the premium features. Don't need to buy anything else. Figma for education is free. You can design mock-up designs, your app workflow. If you don't have any kind of experience about the your project, you don't build something else. You don't need to build something. You just do it in Figma design. ओके ये मेरा होगा स्ट्रक्चर, मुझे ये ऐसे फ्लो बनाना है, पर मैंने अभी बिल्ड नहीं किया है, मुझे टेक टीम चाहिए उसके लिए, पर टेक टीम से पहले मुझे ये आइडिया पूछना है कि हाउ इट वर्क. तो फिग्मा में अंदर आप बना सकते हो 10 डेज के अंदर वो यूआई पार्ट बटन्स बनाया, यूआई का डिजाइन. तो डोंट बी द बैक एंड एंड फ्रंट एंड. इफ यू डोंट हैव एपीआई एक्सेस, यू जस्ट जेसन डेटा, डमी डेटा, कि डमी डेटा को आपने बना लिया जेसन के अंदर, उनको कॉल करा लिया. डोंट बी रियल एपीआई. तो फॉर एमबीपी, एमबीपी यही होता है कि आपने एक प्रॉब्लम सोल्व किया है, जब वो लाइव होगा या कुछ होगा, फंडिंग मिलेगी या कोई हेल्प करेगा फॉर द फाइनेंशियल, तो यू कैन गेट हेल्प. नाउ लर्निंग प्लेटफॉर्म, Coursera provide the student access, data camp for students, or many more in your site, or software API. MongoDB Access for students. See, MongoDB Access free design, and the design also for students credit, or for students as well. After that, I will share all the things, actual links with the team. They can help you. And also, you can just connect with me on the link. I can share with you any kind of help for the mentorship. Yeah, and you stuck somewhere else. I don't have idea. I have built. I have all the steps in Google Form, where you are on the stage, which stage you are building right now. Because I know in your college, many folks are building right now. I'm not saying कि everyone not building something. I know in the college 100 में से 20-25 लोग अभी भी बना रहे होंगे, कोई स्टेज में होंगे. तो don't be shut down your idea. Many of them just reach out to me. I will help you because I am a Startup India mentor, officially Startup Mentor of India, and I am the director of the Jaipur Startup Grid. So I also help to you pitch round session. I also help to you present your MVP in the global market, in the sense for if you like the idea. If you want to investment part of things, so I can also help to you for raise the investment. I also, if you have idea amazing, I also will guide to you how to go in the Shark Tank India. Okay. If you want to go in the Shark Tank India, you have a better idea. You are everyone go there, no issue. We have 4 stages in the Shark Tank. 4 stages. If you clear the 2 rounds of the Shark Tank, you will third round. You have episode on the live with the audience. And also be a many invest in the Rajasthan, Marwari, because they also help to Gen Z. If you are feel proud or not. If you are in the third year of students, you get funded. Someone in the MVP company, a bigger company. How you powerful you think in time? You don't looking for job. You are here for build your own project. You're not Gen Z not here for job. I share every time because they can't do job. I'm see after 4th year you fail. You didn't do anything else, but you have a better experience. Then you get a job. You easily get a job anywhere else. Then job 1 year, 2 year. You already have some hands-on experience in college time. Now in the Perry, if you job you are working in any company, MVP, and because if you done some kind of thing now, you get a better placement in your company. Alongside, you can build your own project because that time you are earning. You don't need your funding. So that time you also be better idea. So it's a right time to take a momentum with the Startup India. Our honor prime minister will doing a lots of things with the Gen Z and things. So you just take a chance to this AI era. Agent vibes, you already have agent vibes. Don't need to be much more explain the back end, front end. You just need to take care. Okay, this is the code, verify or not. That's it. Within 15 minutes में आप वेबसाइट बना सकते हो. 15 मिनट में आप बैकएंड का कोड लिख सकते हो. आपको बस आइए चाहिए. That's it. I don't to take too much time. It's all okay. We have already. I think I don't have too much time for everything. I hope any question, anything else, you just reach out to me in the WhatsApp. Sorry, in the LinkedIn, in the Google Form. You submit with me. Also, be if you want to be reach out to if you submit your idea, our team will be reach out to you for help to you uh, where you are right now. We are happy to help to everyone. Okay. I will happy if I get we got 2 or 3 startup funded by the few folks in Delhi. तो आई हैप्पी कि ओके दे उनको फंडिंग मिल गई है विद द हेल्प ऑफ मी. दैट्स इट. दैट्स गुड पार्ट. If you got something else in the market, you just feel proud because after the relative has not asked to you, your parents, what your child do after college. That set to priority to you. Everyone they build a company, they build some project in market, use it and share your experience. That's it. Understand? Okay. Now we go to question. Any questions from audience side? Nandini? Yeah, Vedam?
So, first of all, could you share your LinkedIn URL again, please?
Okay. Let me 1 second. This is the URL. I will share the chat. I will share with you. If anyone college kind of thing, anyone internship help, okay, how do we get an incentive in any big company? What the challenges you are face? What do and don't? So I also we have a guide to you how to get at things because you are already perfect from my side. You are more than 500% perfect from me. Don't feel like, okay, यार मैं ये हूँ. Age of now, the generation is a bigger higher for us. We are 19th, we are millennial, not anything else. So you already perfect. You already perfect guidance. You just connect with me. Any kind of help or career guidance, anything else, I am happy to help. But firstly, just build something bigger for the in the market. That they will uh, they will help you grow yourself. They will help you build your bigger mindset for the society level with your family matter than everything else. Okay. Now, any question? Nandini?
Yes, sir. Sir, next question is how to find right resources and guidance for building a project or a product.
You don't need any guidance. Firstly, you just if you have problem now, firstly find out the nearby you. Nearby you means if you are college third year students, you go with a senior. And not every person is senior. Find out the value कि okay वो person value pass on करेगा या नहीं करेगा. Okay, value pass on करता है नहीं. उसके बाद parents also be experience with you. Okay, firstly you need to ask the parents. Okay यार मुझे ये चीज करना है तो बताओ इसमें क्या पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू आपका. तो फर्स्टली वही आपको बताएंगे कि ओके हाँ यार क्योंकि अभी आपकी एज के एजुकेटेड वेल एंड गुड है. वो कहीं वर्किंग होंगे कहीं होंगे या उनके उनसे उनके साथ में उनके जो फ्रेंड्स हैं जो कभी घर पे आते होंगे क्या आते होंगे अंकल यार ये बताओ ये मुझे आइडिया है. तो फर्स्टली आज तक फीडबैक तो वो कुछ फीडबैक देंगे. उसके बाद आउटसाइड में जाओ. मैं ये सजेस्ट करता हूँ फर्स्टली इनर फर्स्टली आस्क योरसेल्फ. सेकंड गो विद योर पेरेंट्स. थर्ड गो विद द नियर बाय your college seniors and the junior as well. Don't go directly junior senior. If you're third year, I suggest go with the first year as well, second year as well, yeah, 10th standard as well, 12th as well, 8th standard as well. But I said earlier कि firstly in which industry you want to solve the problem, reach out to people. So there's the answer I already given earlier कि go there where the problem you are solving, that's it. After you just thinking out, take a 2 or 3 days of time on self, put on paper and pen, वो ब्लैंक पेपर रखो, उस पर चीजें लिखो, जो भी ऊपर लिखना है, गणेश जी का नाम जो भी तुम लिखते हो स्टार्टिंग में, वो कर दो, स्टार्ट करो, उसका लिखो, हाँ मुझे ये चीज करना है, ये मुझे क्वेश्चन पूछना है. फर्स्टली बिकम ए यूजर, बिकम ए मेंबर योर प्रोजेक्ट, डोंट बी ओनर ऑफ द योर प्रॉब्लम विच प्रॉब्लम यू आर सोल्विंग ना, उसका पहले यूजर बनो, नॉट द ओनर. कि यार मुझे ये प्रॉब्लम करना है, तो मैं अगर उसकी जगह होता तो क्या क्या क्वेश्चन होते, तो वो लिखो, उसको तुम क्या सोल्व कर रहे हो, वो चीज करनी है. आफ्टर देन गो इन द पेरेंट, आफ्टर सीनियर, देन फिर मेंटरशिप के, इसके लिए मैंने फॉर्म का लिंक क्यों दिया है. देन फाइंड आउट द यूआर स्टार्टअप इंडिया के अंदर बहुत सारे मेंटर्स हैं, आई विल कनेक्ट विद हिम एज वेल. इन द फंडिंग भी दिल्ली के अंदर कुछ चीजें हैं, बहुत सारे मेंटर्स हैं. अगर तुम स्टार्टअप इंडिया की वेबसाइट पे जाओगे, गवर्नमेंट की साइट पे ऑफिशियली, वहां पे तुम अपना साइन अप कर सकते हो, वहां पे मेंटर मिल जाएंगे तुमको. वहां पे मैं भी रजिस्टर हूँ एज ए मेंटर, तो दे आर टू प्रोवाइड मेंटर एज वेल. बट उससे पहले आपको आइडिया तो हो कुछ. साइन अप करने के बाद क्या करोगे, उसका आईडी कार्ड बना के नहीं रखना ना, पहले आपका आइडिया हो. उसका गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया जो स्टार्टअप इंडिया की वेबसाइट है, वहां पे रूल्स हैं. जब आपका प्रोजेक्ट बन जाएगा, एमबीबी बन जाएगा, तो यू आर ए फाउंडर, यू आर एंटरप्रेन्योर, यू हैव सम काइंड एआई काइंड थिंग्स यू आर बिल्डिंग. जो डोमेन का आता है कि 1 साल का डोमेन करते हो तो 1 साल का 500 मिल जाता है, कि 1 साल में आपको सफिशिएंट टाइम मिलता है कि हाँ ये डोमेन मैंने लिया है 500 रुपए का, वो एक दो जो आपको वो मिलता है पॉकेट में मिलती है, आप यू मैनेज 1 ईयर, तो उसके बाद ईमेल बन जाता है, एक ईमेल फ्री मिलता है, कोई भी उसे या शॉपिफाई पे कुछ किया है वो फ्री हो जाता है. ठीक है, वो कि यूज इट. तो उसके बाद आपको मेंटर और भी जगह है, सोशल मीडिया पे, लिंक्डइन पे आप एक्टिव रहोगे तो बहुत सारे लोग आपको कनेक्ट करेंगे जब आप रियल प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करोगे. तो फिर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. या
Sir, personally, I have a question कि I was thinking to build a startup, but actually लोग भी आ गए थे, good students, but they actually left in the end. So, how to get the people जो actually उसको implement करें?
okay, so now you need to be work on value, what value you pass on with your member. Okay, अगर उन या तो उनको कुछ लगा नहीं कि यार इसमें कुछ दम है जो आप बना रहे हो, तो टीम से पहले जो मैंने बताया ना, पहले जो आप बना रहे हो खुद को बोलो कि कितनी प्रॉब्लम सोल्व करेगा, क्योंकि ये तो चैलेंज आएंगे. डोंट बी फील डाउन इट, बिकॉज लोग आएंगे जाएंगे. मेरी कंपनी में कुछ लोग आते हैं, उनको मैंने 3 साल ट्रेन किया, छोड़ के चल गए, वो जाएंगे, क्योंकि जहां पे किसी को ग्रोथ नहीं मिलेगी या कुछ नहीं मिलेगा वो जाएगा. इमोशनली आप कितना तेज कर पाओगे, इमोशनली आप 1 साल 2 साल टच कर पाओगे. तो इससे बेटर अगर लॉन्ग टर्म चाहिए तो आपका जो बेस बड़ी है ना, उसको पकड़ के रखो. वो ना लात मार के वो जो बर्थडे बम मारते हैं उसी को पकड़ो पहले, वो जाएगा नहीं छोड़ के, पहली बात तो. ठीक है, अब रेंडमली आप पकड़ोगे तो फिर वो वहां पे आपको थोड़ा सा रहेगा. तो पहले आपको अगर करना है तो फ्रेंड बिकम ए पार्टनर, फ्रेंड को पार्टनर बनाना है. उसके बाद ही दो पीपल बिकम ए मोर टीम स्ट्रॉन्गर. देखो एक ही बंदा बार बार बोलता है ना किसी अननोन टीम मेंबर को, तो वो जाती नहीं टिकता है. 2 पीपल रहते हैं तो उनको लगता है हाँ स्ट्रॉन्गर है, कुछ कर रहे हैं. तो मैंने बोला बैक एंड फ्रंट एंड, अगर फ्रंट एंड होता तो कुछ चलता नहीं चलता ना. बैक एंड ने भी फ्रंट एंड को पकड़ के रखा है, फ्रंट एंड ने बैक एंड को पकड़ के रखा है, तो वही है. अगर आप यूर स्ट्रॉन्ग है, अगर आपको बैक एंड नहीं आता, फ्रंट एंड नहीं आता, आपको स्पीच अच्छी आती है कि मैं यार जो आइडिया है मैं शेयर कर सकता हूँ, तो यू नीड टू फाइंड 2 पीपल, या यू नीड टू फाइंड अ फुल स्टैक डेवलपर जिसको बैक एंड भी आता है, फ्रंट एंड भी आता है. और एआई कोडिंग, बाइट कोडिंग की बात तो हर कोई कर लेता है, कोई इशू नहीं है. तो यू नीड टू फाइंड योर बेस्ट बडी इन. डोंट थिंक कि अगर मेरे इसी कॉलेज में हो तो ये आउटसाइड भी है जो दूसरे कॉलेज में वर्क कर रही है, कॉलेज में पढ़ाई कर रही है, तो उसको भी कर सकते हो. क्योंकि लास्ट टाइम एलवीएस ये जस्ट फॉरगेट द नेम, जेएनआईटी कॉलेज में गए थे ना, वहां पे जो पिच सेशन देने आई थी, जो हमारा कोई स्टार्टिंग का था, ईसीएल का राउंड था, मार्च के लास्ट ईयर मार्च के अंदर था. तो क्या हुआ, उनके वो पिच राउंड होता है, हाँ आ गया. इसी बार एवरी मार्च या अप्रैल के अंदर बहुत सारे कॉलेजों के अंदर ईसीएल होते हैं, जहाँ पे आप पिच देते हो अपने आइडिया की, वहां पे प्राइज मनी भी होती है 5,000 10,000, जब हमने लास्ट टाइम की थी, और जेनुअरी में 5,000 10,000 फर्स्ट रैंक वाले को था, सेकंड को 5,000 था, तो वो आपको भी हेल्प, फाइनेंशियली भी हेल्प किया, आपका पिक्चर भी क्लियर किया। तो वहां पे होता क्या है, 3-4 लोग की टीम बनानी पड़ती है आपको, जो एक आपका प्रोजेक्ट आइडिया दे, मार्क उनको सामने जज को कि हमारा ये आइडिया है, आप फिर उनको मार्क्स देते हैं, आप जीतते हो। पर वहां पे कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल आता है कि आपने 100 लोग स्टूडेंट के सामने आपकी पिच सेशन दिया है, वो फ्यूचर में आपको बड़े लेवल पे आप पिच दोगे, शार्क टैंक में दोगे, कहीं भी दोगे, वहां हेल्प करेगा ग्रो करने में। फाइनेंशियल वाले आते हैं, फाइनेंशियल इंडस्ट्री का है, किसी इंडस्ट्री का, तो वहां पे तो फर्स्टली फाइंड योर रियल बॉडी। एक अगर नहीं मिलता है तो खुद को लग जाओ, क्योंकि आज खुद भी बना दोगे यूजफुल प्रोजेक्ट, तो अपना कोई मिल जाएगा, ठीक है, उसमें किया। तो अगर वो नहीं भी आता है, कुछ भी नहीं कर रहा है, डोंट फील डाउन, यू जस्ट नीड टू पुश हिम या हर, ओके यार करते ना यार, करते क्या जा रहा है, तो अपना लगेगा। क्योंकि एवरी टाइम फील डाउन, यार ये किया है, वो चली गई, अब मैं क्या करूं, डोंट फील, फाइंड आउट द नेक्स्ट वन, वो भी गई, फाइंड आउट द नेक्स्ट वन। फेसबुक के अंदर भी 3 लोग थे, एक नहीं, एक ही लेके गया है ना, 2 लोग चले गए छोड़ के बीच में, उनको क्या मिला, वो कुछ नहीं मिला, दैट्स इट। जो लेके गया है उसी को तो मिला है ना फेसबुक पूरा। 3 लोगों ने स्टार्ट किया, दो, एक ही बंदा लेके गया आगे, 2 लोग अभी भी वो कुछ कर रहे हैं। तो बस वो थिंकिंग लाइक थी ना भाई, आगे जो लेके गए वही ग्रो करेगा। अब यही, इसको आप पॉजिटिव वे पे लेके चलो, अच्छे बचा अब गया है ना, एक सवाल देखते हैं, दैट्स इट। अगर नहीं भी होता है तो डोंट फील डाउन, यार मैंने उसको बोल दिया, अब कैसे मुंह दिखाऊंगी, नहीं ना, कुछ तो किया है ना, बिल्ड द डिफरेंट प्रोजेक्ट विद द सेम कंसेप्ट, सेम डेडिकेशन, सेम द आइडिया, and go in, find out the every college happening the ECL, go there and submit your proposal, you go there, pitch your idea there, take some feedback from judge member, because every college invite every college student। तो इन द मार्च आई थिंक ईसीएल दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी भी कराती है, जेएनआईटी भी कराता है, बहुत सारे ईसीएल एंटरप्रेन्योर है, लिंक्डइन पे आपको बहुत सारे अकाउंट मिल जाएंगे जहां से ईसीएल के फाउंडर्स हैं। अगर तुम भी कॉलेज में हो, तुम भी अपना ईसीएल केस कर सकते हो विद द ऑफ द कॉलेज। अगर आप जिस कॉलेज के अंदर हो, वहां पे आप आपके इनसे बात करो कि हम, मेरे को इस टाइप से एक कम्युनिटी बिल्ड करनी है इनसाइड द कॉलेज, जो स्टार्टअप कंपनियों को, इनको हेल्प करता है। तो हमको कॉलेज से ही इसमें भी आपको हेल्प मिलता है कि हमको क्या करना है। मैं ऑलवेज सजेस्ट एवरी कॉलेज स्टूडेंट, अगर आप कुछ नहीं कर रहे हो, आपको लव द कम्युनिटी बिल्डिंग में हो, रिलेशनशिप में आपको अच्छा लगता है कि मुझे ये ऐसे लोगों की हेल्प करना है, तो गो इन द कॉलेज एमडी, ये कॉलेज मेंटर्स, क्योंकि सर मुझे ये आइडिया आया कि बहुत सारे कॉलेज ये करते हैं कि वो ईसीएल एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप का एक होता है कम्युनिटी, वो बिल्ड क्रिएट करते हैं, वहां पे वो अपने कॉलेज के और भागे कॉलेज को इनवाइट करते हैं अपने ओडी के अंदर पिच राउंड के लिए, फिर हम जज को इनवाइट करते हैं आने के लिए, तो वहां से आपको ये ग्रो मिलता है। तो इस तरह से आप इनिशियल कर सकते हो कॉलेज के अंदर भी, कि मुझे एक कम्युनिटी बनानी है कॉलेज के अंदर ही फॉर स्टूडेंट्स के लिए, या जॉब के लिए भी लोग बनाते हैं कि जॉब के चक्कर में भी।
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for the answer.
Okay. Yes.
By the way, I guess sir have explained the session so well कि किसी के question ही नहीं है.
Okay.
It seems like that. So,
Okay.
well,
Yes.
sure, sir.
No,
Continue.
I'm asking you. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay, so well, it seems like we are out of time now.
Yeah, I'm saying yeah, perfect.
And with that, I'll also give you a summary of today's session also, because I told you, sure, Rhythm.
Yeah.
I had a very small question, sir. सर जैसे आपने बोला ना कि we have to take reviews या reviews लेने चाहिए हमें, तो सर ऐसे तो contrasting reviews भी बहुत आते हैं, and उसकी वजह से सर I have been stuck previously कि मतलब कोई बहुत अच्छा रिव्यू देगा, कोई कुछ और देगा, like everybody thinks differently ना।
Yes.
सर उस चीज को कैसे टैकल करें या किसकी सुने?
पहले तो देखो कि रिव्यू दिया किसने फर्स्टली। अब यार देखो, कॉलेज में जाओ, कॉलेज में है कुछ तो नेगेटिव तो आएगा। अब आई डोंट हैव सम काइंड ऑफ थिंग, एवरीवन डोंट लव टू यू, ओके, हाँ, हर जगह ये होता है, कॉलेज में मानो या फैमिली में मानो, कहीं भी एवरीवन या यू आर नॉट ए प्रिंसेस, यू आर थिंक कि आपको सभी प्यार करेंगे, सभी फीडबैक अच्छा देंगे, पर उस फीडबैक को आपको पॉजिटिव वे पे लेना है। कैसे? अब क्या ये किया है तो थिंकिंग अबाउट द फीडबैक इट्स अ थिंग आई से द अर्लियर, डोंट लव योर प्रोजेक्ट, रिएक्ट द साइलेंटली, टेक ओनरशिप द फीडबैक। ओके, अगर चांस है तो उस फीडबैक पे काम करने का तो करो, डोंट फील डाउन, या इसने ऐसा क्या दे दिया, ये तो इसने तो लास्ट ईयर मुझसे लड़ाई करी थी, इस चक्कर में इसने ये फीडबैक दिया है। मे भी हो सकता है कि उस लड़ाई के चक्कर में उसने अच्छा फीडबैक दे दिया हो आपको, समझ लो। तो टेक इट पॉजिटिव फीडबैक। अगर लगता है कि नहीं यार वो है तो इग्नोर, अगर लगता है ये तो यार ऐसे ही दिया है तो इग्नोर। अगर लगता है कि उसने गुस्से में चक्कर में अच्छा फीडबैक दे दिया है जो आपके प्रोजेक्ट को इंप्रूव कर सकता है तो अच्छा है ना। मैं तो चाहता हूँ कि जितने नेगेटिव फीडबैक आएंगे उतना अच्छा है, जितना आपका लोग पुलिंग करेंगे लेग को उतना ही आप आगे जाओगे, ये डिफरेंट रियलिटी। आई शेयर पर्सनल स्टोरी। I am a see. You just maybe I don't want to share, but here I can motivate to you for. I almost in the I was in the sixth standard. Yeah, fifth. I don't remember. That time I just have a medical issue. Due to medical issue, I just lost my voice. Means not the whole voice. I stammer on the time. I have some words I can speak. That time I faced a problem in my college, in my school timing. Lots of people are smiling to me. Lots of making some loud on me. So that's the difficult. Like I didn't shy to speak everyone in the south in the timeline. Okay, if I speak, they just repeat my words in my tone every time in the 7 standard, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, first year, third year, second year, final year. I struggle that till end of the year, but I didn't feel down. I speak every time. We have this their challenge. Right now, I become a Mr. Fresher in the college timing. We have my senior because senior helped me on the time. Because I don't be shy on the timeline. Okay, यार ये कुछ होगा तो मैं क्यों feel करूँ? I speak. I just ignore the people who I take a positive feedback from side. Okay, ये कर रहा है, that's it. I improve myself. Right now, I just 90% I improve myself for this problem. So that's don't take it. If that the feedback is positive, your mind say your project building your good thing, don't be feel down. It's help you build your bigger project. See, that feedback you improve project. Don't down your project. उन्हीं की वजह से आपका वजह सक्सेस होगा। पहली बात तो मैं आज यहाँ जहां भी हूँ वो उन्हीं की वजह से हूँ जिन्होंने मेरे लेग पुलिंग किया है। अगर वो नहीं करते मैं इतना कुछ होता, मैं इतना नहीं बोल पाता। उन्होंने लेग पुलिंग किया, मुझे मैंने उसको दूसरे पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से वो लिया है कि यार नहीं है, अच्छा ये कर रहा है, आई नीड टू इम्प्रूव दिस वे, आई नीड टू इम्प्रूव दिस वर्ड, आई नीड टू इम्प्रूव दिस काइंड ऑफ वे। तो दैट्स इट। अगर एक वजह फेल हुआ तो दूसरे पे वर्कआउट करना है, नहीं हुआ तो तीसरे पे करना है। क्योंकि ऐसे तो आपको यार अब तो जोमेटो के अभी भी फीडबैक आते हैं ना, ब्लैंकेट के अभी भी फीडबैक आते हैं, तो उन्होंने कंपनी से ही बंद कर दी। सी, तो क्योंकि डाउन करने के लिए लोग मार्केट में है, कॉम्पिटिटर आएंगे। अभी तो ये आपके इंटरनल है, जब आपका प्रोजेक्ट लॉन्च होगा तो कॉम्पिटिटर आएंगे आपको डाउन करने के लिए। तो क्या करोगे? बैठ जाओगे बंद करके? नहीं बैठोगे ना। तो बस यहीं से ये स्टार्ट होता है। अगर आपको चैलेंजेस अभी से आ रहे हैं तो मतलब यू आर वन स्टेप एयर, आप एक स्टेप आगे हो सक्सेस के, सिंपल सा। तो दैट्स इट। स्टूडेंट जा रहे हैं जाने दो, जो आ रहे हैं वेलकम, नहीं जा रहे तो जाने दो। Because we can't be stay with us, because I just assume कि okay family parents ही आपके साथ रहते हैं और फ्रेंड्स में कुछ है वही है। तो that's it, take it positive way। बेस्ट बॉडी को पकड़ो अगर सही है तो, ऐसे नहीं हर किसी को। बेस्ट बॉडी है तो चीजें पकड़ो कि हाँ ये करते हैं। अगर दोनों का मोटिव सेम है तो जाओ, नहीं है अगर फोर्सफुली करोगे तो वो आज नहीं तो कल चला जाएगा, तो आपकी एनर्जी वेस्ट होगी। तो डू आउट सेल्फ। अगर अकेले हो तो ऐसी चीज बनाओ कि अपना लोग आए या मुझे भी हेल्प कर, मेरे को भी आना है। कि जब आप इस टाइप से बोलो ओके आना है तो ये चीज होगी, ये करना पड़ेगा, कमिटमेंट करनी पड़ेगी। तो ये जिस दिन कमिटमेंट टूटा मैं आपको मना कर सकती हूँ। तो ये वाली चीज से बात करो उससे। फिर एज ए ये नहीं डोनेशन नहीं देना उसको कि अगर आधा 50% शेयर मेरे 50% तू ले ले, नहीं भाई क्यों? अगर आपने किया तो 80% आपकी, 20% तेरे। टाइम के अकॉर्डिंग अगर तू इम्पैक्ट करेगा मेरे पास तो अपन शेयर बढ़ा देंगे फ्यूचर में, नो इश्यू। तो यहीं से स्टार्ट होता है एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप का। ओके, गॉट ओके, एनी क्वेश्चन?
Okay, sir. I guess
ओके,
यहाँ तक, yes. Well, thank you so much, Tarun sir, कि आपने इतना अच्छा सेशन दिया that it felt so relatable to myself only. Audience को भी, as मैंने comments पढ़े, उनको भी बहुत. And yes, I was making notes for
ओके,
myself
दैट्स
also.
परफेक्ट। No, no.
Yes,
Just scan QR code to every anyone. Just if you submit the Google form, so I will be also be who are registered to us. I will share the every 15 days time. I will share the some kind of links at the latest time. So I got the email all the folks. So I will show the email to everyone every 15 days of 1 month of timing in the market what they're going on, how they can, if anything is happening in the pitch round session in the India, Delhi, yeah, Jaipur, yeah, Mumbai, yeah, out of India as well. So they can also get a benefit. Okay, I also we have a WhatsApp link in after the Google form submission. So they can also join the WhatsApp group. So in future they can just connect with me directly in the WhatsApp. This also will help to everyone. Okay, perfect. Okay, I also be I take it too much timing. Sorry for this. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Nandini and Ridham and sorry, Mukherjee. Sorry, I want to pronounce the name Mukherjee. I say the Mukherjee. Yeah, thanks to your timing and all that you are doing. Do it. You are doing perfectly. Don't be feel down. It's a perfect way to showcase your expertise in the market. It's also is a part of journey. You learn something new with this initiative, Open Source Global Connect. Maybe you have to take some responsibility so you have a better knowledge in the market. Yeah, also we have also tell to everyone, go into the community and enroll the hackathons, enroll in the everywhere you want to be, and in the college time you get a many more things. Okay, thank you. Nice.
thank you, sir,
Yeah,
for the
thank you.
great session.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, so with that, we covered MVP, GitHub, and yes, there are many people who are planning to build a startup. You can ask sir or fill the form. There was a question. This form is for. This form will guide you to a Google form, this link actually, where you can actually fill your details if you are building a startup, and if you want some guidance from Tarun sir, yes, you can fill that form if you want that. Yes, thank you so much for joining, guys. I'm really glad that Rhythm and Tarun sir joined with me, and also thanks for the audience, especially. Rhythm, do you have something to say?
No, no. Thank you so much everyone for joining. I hope you guys learned something new. And सिर्फ सीखना नहीं है, साथ impact उसको action में भी लेके आना है, तभी कुछ होगा. So with this, I think we are good to go. All the best, guys.
Yes, and also I want to mention again the notes. I'll be sharing it on LinkedIn by mentioning the speaker and OSCG. And if you had made your notes, तो आप भी share करो, and also tag. Don't forget to tag. I have seen multiple posts जिसमें tag नहीं होते, वो बस post कर देते हैं. So that doesn't, मतलब that works, but अच्छा रहेगा जब आप mention करोगे, right? Yes, thank you so much. Yes.
Okay then.
Good
Bye bye,
evening.
guys.